I'm going to be reviewing the Real Technique Miracle Sponge. So this has been out for a while now, but I've only just got it for my birthday a few weeks ago. I just forgot when my birthday was. Yeah, and I do really love it. I think it's a really good little sponge for makeup. So I'll go through the pros and cons. The pros is it really does apply your makeup really well. It blends really nicely. You can use it for foundation, concealer, powder, blusher and bronzer, which I have done all my makeup, and I've done a demo using the sponge for all of those things as well, which I'll put after this. So it blends lovely. It's just, I really like it, and it's nice and soft. You can get little sponges, dupes of these sponges on Amazon and things, and I actually got one, and it was really hard, and it literally just sucked up all of my foundation, and it just wouldn't blend. It was really hard, whereas this one is like really soft and bouncy, as you can see. It's not hard whatsoever. And what you do is, it's half this size when it comes, and you put it under water and squeeze water in and out of it, rinse it out, and then I kind of just like roll it like that in between a towel so it's a bit damp, and I apply it with my makeup when it's a bit damp like that. But there's one on the cons, like the thing I don't like about it is it does retain a lot of your makeup. So if you apply your makeup when this sponge is dry, I do find it soaks up quite a lot of your foundation, and I find I have to put 2 layers of foundation on, whereas with a brush I only have to use 1 layer of foundation. But when I use this sponge damp, there's obviously water already in it when it's damp, so it doesn't soak up my foundation as much as it does when it's dry, which is, I guess, kind of a bonus. But I mean, I was expecting it to soak up my makeup because it is a sponge, so it's going to soak up some of your makeup. I haven't tried the actual pink little beauty blender, but I heard that doesn't soak up your makeup as much as this one does. But I'll have to try that one and see. So the good thing about it is only £5.99. So £6 for this, which is really good, whereas I heard the beauty blender is like $20 or something, which I think is like £15 for a sponge. I think that's just a little bit overpriced, but £5.99 for this is a good price instead of brushes now. And it works with all foundations I find at the moment. Like I use Dream Satin Liquid I use in the demo. I use my new Dream Pure BB cream with it, and it works like a dream. And I also use my Dream Matte Mousse with it, and it really works with that. I think the more watery foundation wouldn't work so well with this, because it would get soaked up a lot easier, whereas the satin liquid is quite a thicker foundation, so it doesn't get soaked up. Not really much else I can really say about it. I really do like it. I've been using this for 3 weeks now, and I haven't really had any problems with it other than it soaking up the foundation a little bit, but that's why I use it damp, because it works a lot better damp. And I do prefer using my Dream Satin Liquid with it rather than my matte mousse, because even though my matte mousse is a mousse, when you like press it on, the mousse kind of gets pushed in, whereas the satin liquid, it just kind of, it doesn't, I don't know why, so I'm going to scrap that. Yeah, I've been using it for 3 weeks now, and the only problem I have with it is that it soaks up my foundation a little bit, so I have to like reapply it in some areas where I have a little bit more redness. But to be fair, I think it's done my makeup really well. I think it's been a good friend to me these past 3 weeks. So now I'm going to go on and show you the demo. So for the demo, I'm going to use my Dream Satin Liquid in the colour Light Porcelain 004, which is this foundation right here. So I'm just going to put it on my hand. I'm going to do this a few different ways, and I'm using the sponge slightly damp. So on one side I'm going to put it on like this and blend it out with a sponge, and the other side I'm going to put the foundation on the sponge like that, and then put it onto my face. So you can see like different ways how to use it. So this side just going to do really well. I just like to use a tapping motion so the foundation gets pushed into the skin. The other side I'm going to put the foundation on the sponge and then put it onto my face. Then I go on and do my concealer. Under my eyes. And I get the tip of the brush and just dab. Okay, now for the powder. This is like when you look a bit weird to do powder with a sponge. So I did the concealer with this side, and now I'm going to turn it around and do the powder with this bit here. I did the foundation with the flat edge, did the concealer with this side here, and I'm going to turn it around and do the powder with this bit here, okay? So, powder. Kind of like roll and dab, so it turns out like that. I always want to start under my eyes before my eyes start creasing. So I start on my cheekbone, go under my cheekbone, and then I go up and under my eye. So then there's not too much powder on my eye, so it doesn't look too cakey. And then I just dab and blend it out. And blend that really, really nicely. And the blusher with the brush. So what you want to do is you get the flat edge and you use that foundation, so kind of just wipe the foundation off on your arm that's left on there. Bronzer, and there's some bronzer in the lid, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to get the flat edge and just pat a little bit on there, pat my cheeks in and just pat it on. You can see it creates a line, and then just go little circle movements again. You want to have a little bit at a time. If you put loads on it, it doesn't blend out as you want it, and you get a little bit fishy. So. And then whatever's left on here of the bronzer, I just like to put that around the rest of my face. Blend it around my face just to give me a little bit of colour. Which is going to give it that. Do exactly the same thing again. Just a few little swipes on there, and you can kind of see it from there. Put that on your hand. If you do put a little bit too much on, you can get like the round edge where you just put the concealer on and just kind of blend that over it. Because a little bit of concealer will come off on that and cover up very slightly, so it doesn't look too overpowering. Bye! And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!